What's up?
Hello. My name is Matt Madison.
My name's Caden Sade.
And we are
The Elements of Wrestling. So what really sparked this video was I was recently on a podcast with Indie Power Rankings, and it stuck to me. He said that, we've been around for so long, and he hasn't, just now getting wind of us, And what really sparked this video is we just want to talk about some things. It's not a promo. It's just we want to get a couple things off of our chest about the issue he said about not knowing who we are. So
yeah, it's like when people talk about who the best tag teams in the world and who's the best today, the main name that gets brought up today is the Young Bucks. That's a really popular name that gets brought up,
especially on the indies.
Oh yeah, and they are very good, very, very talented professional wrestlers.
Very good guys.
They're very cool, and it just kind of irritates us that people say that they're the best and not us, when we know for a fact that we are just as good as they are. We are just as good as any tag team today. If we're not just as good as the Young Bucks, then we're better than the Young Bucks. We bust our ass week in and week out at these little indie shows trying to get our name out there. And it's very, very hard to do that. And I'm sure there's probably going to be people saying, well, if you think you're as good as the Young Bucks, the Briscoes, Red Dragon, Time Splitters, the Hardys, then why aren't you making that Young Buck pay? Why aren't you at all these shows?
Or the Hardys pay,
like them, they were lucky enough to be at the right place at the right time. And we haven't really got that opportunity. We've been to seminars, we've done some stuff with big name people, but it's just
trying to get our foot in the door, but we're not getting that.
It's still just not that opportunity. We still haven't got that opportunity to prove that we are one of the best tag teams ever. Not just today, ever.
Yeah, but no disrespect, but
no disrespect.
A lot of people tell us it's a self-promoting business, and
that's what the veterans told us.
This is what veterans tell us
since
day one, 6 years ago, almost 7 for you, right?
Yeah,
about 7 years ago. And they tell us, no one gives a damn about what you do. You have to get yourself out there, and you have to get yourself over. So this is what birthed this video.
This is what we're doing. So this is a self-promoting business. You say it's self-promoting business, you have to get yourself out there. Well, here we are. Right now, we're challenging all these promoters around the world. We're challenging you to challenge us. I'm sure there's a lot of people that doubt that we are as good as we say we are because we're 20 years old and we've only been tagging for 6 years. If you don't think we're as good as we say we are, then put us on your show. Put us against your best tag team at the promotion. I guarantee you that will be the best match of the night. That'd be one of the best matches, if not the best tag match of the year at that show. You could put us in there with the Young Bucks or the Briscoes
or the
Hardys.
Even the tag teams back then, Hardys were one of them. Freaking, you got DX, Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express. Who else were we thinking of? Just a bunch of other names.
So many tag teams, and we can hang with every last one of them. Any of them. We are just as good, if not better. We are one of the best tag teams ever. And like I just said, promoters, we challenge you to challenge us. Put us in there with any tag team you'd like, and I guarantee you that we can hang with them. We will prove that the Elements of Wrestling.
You can also get a hold of us through social media.
Yep.
At Matt Madison.
27. At Matt Madison 27.
It's your favorite number. And at Caden Sade through Instagram, Twitter. It's all the same thing for me, at least.
And me.
Same thing for you.
Instagram and Twitter. Nice. Go to Facebook. Like our page. EOW Elements of Wrestling. That's how you promoters can get a hold of us and put us in there with your best tag team. Because I promise you, you won't be let down. What we say...
I don't think I've let anybody down.
They say when people are trying to do something, they say it's easier said than done.
Easier said than done.
Well, for us, it's just as easy to do it as it is saying it.
Yeah.
You don't believe us? Put us on
your
your show. The Elements of Wrestling are one of the best tag teams ever.